Studies show that over 70% of relationship failures are attributed to poor communication and misunderstanding. What if I told you that most men unknowingly make critical mistakes with women that can ruin their chances of building meaningful, respectful relationships? And what if I told you that avoiding these mistakes could not only save you from heartache, but also elevate your confidence and self-respect? To maintain your dignity, mental health, and self-respect, you must understand the boundaries you should never cross. This isn't about playing games or manipulating. It's about understanding your worth and respecting the dynamics of a healthy relationship. If you don't grasp these principles, you risk falling into toxic patterns, losing your sense of self, and even jeopardizing your mental well-being. But by mastering these 10 lessons, you'll not only build stronger relationships, but also command respect and admiration from the woman in your life. Are you ready? Let's dive in. 1. Don't overshare your past. Your past is yours to guard, not a tool for others to judge or manipulate. While honesty is important, revealing too much too soon can backfire, potentially leading to misunderstandings or even exploitation of your vulnerabilities. Your past holds moments, experiences, and lessons that shaped who you are, but not everyone is entitled to that full picture up front. Sharing everything too quickly can undermine the process of building trust and mutual respect, as it may overwhelm or allow others to form premature judgments. Instead, focus on establishing a strong foundation of trust and understanding before gradually opening up. Women respect men who maintain a sense of mystery and self-respect. An air of mystery is intriguing and communicates confidence. It signals that you don't seek validation by oversharing or seeking approval. Self-respect, on the other hand, sets boundaries and communicates that you value yourself enough to protect what's personal. When you reveal yourself in measured, meaningful ways, it deepens connections and fosters a relationship built on respect and authenticity. 2. Don't fear being alone. Many men settle for less in relationships out of fear of solitude, choosing mediocrity over the perceived discomfort of being alone. This fear often stems from societal pressures that associate singlehood with failure or inadequacy. However, true strength and personal growth come from learning to be comfortable in your own company and embracing the freedom it offers. Solitude is not a weakness. It is an opportunity to reconnect with yourself, explore your passions, and build a life that aligns with your values and dreams. When you stop fearing loneliness, you stop settling for mediocrity. You begin to realize that your worth is not defined by your relationship status, but by your sense of self-respect and purpose. Being alone allows you to focus on your goals, develop meaningful hobbies, and invest in friendships and family connections. Build a life you love, and you'll naturally attract the right partner from a position of confidence, not desperation. A person who enters your life when you are already whole and content will enhance your happiness rather than fill a void. By embracing solitude and thriving within it, you set the foundation for healthier, more fulfilling relationships in the future. 3. Don't waste your time on the wrong people. Time is your most valuable asset, and how you choose to spend it defines the quality of your life. Every hour you invest in the wrong person is time you'll never get back. Time that could have been used to grow, achieve your goals, or find someone who genuinely appreciates you. A woman who doesn't respect your time is indirectly showing that she doesn't respect you. Mixed signals, constant cancellations, or a lack of effort on her part are clear red flags that should not be ignored. To avoid wasting your time, it's crucial to set clear boundaries early on. Communicate your expectations and pay attention to how she responds. If someone repeatedly disregards your time or fails to meet your efforts halfway, don't be afraid to walk away. Prioritize your goals, passions, and personal growth above chasing after someone who doesn't reciprocate your energy. When you value your own time, you'll naturally attract people who value it too. By doing so, you'll not only protect your time, but also ensure that your relationships are built on mutual respect and genuine interest. 4. Don't seek constant validation. Your achievements and milestones are a testament to your hard work, resilience, and dedication, and they should be celebrated first and foremost by you. Constantly seeking external validation, whether from a partner or anyone else, diminishes the intrinsic value of your success. While having a supportive partner who acknowledges your efforts is undoubtedly a bonus, your self-worth should never hinge on their approval. True confidence and fulfillment come from within and are rooted in your own recognition of your progress and potential. When you rely too heavily on others to validate your success, you give them undue power over your emotions and self-esteem. This dependence can lead to disappointment and a lack of self-assurance, especially if their response doesn't match your expectations. Instead, make it a habit to celebrate your victories in ways that are meaningful to you. Reflect on the journey that brought you to this point. Reward yourself and take pride in your accomplishments without needing external affirmation. Remember, a partner who fails to celebrate your successes or downplays your achievements may not be the right fit for you. 5. Don't sacrifice your mental health. Your mental health is the foundation upon which every other aspect of your life rests, and safeguarding it is non-negotiable. Toxic relationships, those riddled with constant drama, manipulation, or negativity, can erode your peace of mind over time, leaving you drained and demoralized. It's essential to recognize when someone's behavior consistently causes stress or undermines your emotional well-being. Walking away from such a relationship isn't a sign of failure. It's an act of self-preservation and strength. Prioritize your mental health by surrounding yourself with supportive, uplifting people who respect your boundaries and value your happiness. Invest time in activities that bring you joy, calm, and clarity, whether it's pursuing hobbies, practicing mindfulness, or spending time in nature. At the end of the day, no relationship is worth compromising your well-being. Your mental health is your most valuable asset, and protecting it is vital. 6. Don't lose your identity. In many relationships, it's common for individuals, particularly men, to make compromises that affect their interests, hobbies, and personal values in an attempt to maintain harmony or keep the relationship strong. However, this approach can often backfire. Over time, suppressing your own needs and desires to please your partner or avoid conflict can lead to feelings of resentment, frustration, and a sense of disconnection. When you sacrifice the things that make you unique, whether it's your passion for a hobby, your personal beliefs, or the activities that bring you joy, you risk losing a part of yourself. By staying true to your authentic self, you not only preserve your identity, but also foster a healthier, more respectful dynamic. A strong relationship should allow both partners to grow, pursue their interests, and support each other's personal development. Embrace the things that make you who you are, and don't be afraid to carve out space for your individuality. 7. Don't abandon your life goals. Your dreams, ambitions, and long-term goals are the foundation of who you are and what you strive for in life. In any relationship, it's vital that these aspirations remain a priority and aren't sacrificed or sidelined in favor of the relationship itself. While it's natural to make adjustments and compromises as you navigate a partnership, you should never feel like you have to abandon your personal goals or dreams to keep things moving forward. A truly supportive partner will understand the importance of your ambitions and will actively encourage you to pursue them. They will celebrate your successes and be there through the challenges, never diminishing your aspirations. If your partner discourages you from pursuing your dreams, undermines your goals, or expects you to prioritize the relationship over your own growth, it's a clear sign that they may not be the right fit for you. A healthy relationship should amplify your potential, not limit it. 8. Don't isolate yourself. In the early stages of a relationship, it's easy to become so absorbed in your partner that you unintentionally neglect your friends and family. However, remember that your loved ones were there for you before the relationship began and will continue to be a source of support long after. Isolating yourself from those who have been your foundation can create a sense of imbalance, leaving you without the emotional support system you need to thrive. A strong social network comprising friends, family, and even colleagues helps maintain a sense of individuality and personal well-being, which is essential for long-term happiness. It's easy to lose sight of this balance when you're caught up in the intensity of a relationship, but nurturing those connections is key to maintaining your mental health and sense of belonging. In the long run, your loved ones are the ones who will stand by you through thick and thin, offering advice, comfort, and different perspectives that your partner might not be able to provide. so make time for your friendships, family events, and personal interests. 9. Don't obsess over any one woman. It's natural to feel deeply connected and invested in a relationship, but it's essential to avoid crossing the line into obsession. When you become overly fixated on a woman, it can lead to emotional dependence and insecurity, undermining the healthy foundation of the relationship. Obsessing over someone often stems from a sense of neediness or a fear of losing them, which can make you act in ways that are controlling, desperate, or emotionally draining. This dynamic can create an unhealthy power imbalance, where your happiness and self-worth become entirely tied to her approval or affection. It's important to remember that you are the center of your own universe. Your identity, goals, and sense of self should not be defined solely by the relationship. By keeping perspective and avoiding the tendency to put any woman on a pedestal, you ensure that your relationship remains grounded in respect and genuine connection, rather than insecurity or dependence. 10. Don't compromise your boundaries. Establishing and maintaining personal boundaries is essential for a healthy and balanced relationship. Boundaries define your limits, needs, and expectations. If you consistently allow those boundaries to be crossed, whether it's emotionally, physically, or mentally, it will lead to a gradual erosion of self-respect. Over time, this can cause you to feel drained, disrespected, or taken for granted. Additionally, when you fail to enforce your boundaries, your partner may begin to lose respect for you, as it signals that you're not prioritizing your own needs or well-being. It's important to stay firm and stand by your values, no matter how much pressure you may feel to bend or compromise. Healthy relationships thrive on mutual respect, and that can only exist when both partners honor each other's boundaries. By setting clear boundaries and being consistent about them, you not only protect your emotional health, but also show your partner how you expect to be treated. Navigating relationships is challenging, but by avoiding these 10 mistakes, you'll protect your peace, build meaningful connections, and command respect. Remember, you are the prize. Your goals, dreams, and well-being should never be compromised for a relationship. If this video resonated with you, then share it with someone who could benefit from it, and don't forget to subscribe and join our community. Together, let's redefine how men approach relationships. Leave a comment below with your thoughts, and let's keep this conversation going.